So some of us immigrants, we bluff so bad that even the word bluff gets ashamed of itself and say, man, I'm not that bad. You're making me look bad. So the word bluff, it complains that we cross the limit. What happened is, once a white man, he tried to mock or insult me with his racist slurs that he claimed that most immigrant he met, we seems to express ourselves that we come from a royal family and we came willingly, we just voluntarily came to this country to help the economy to rise. And then we live in a government subsidized home. We work, or most of us, we do the job that most white people wouldn't do, all the shitty job. And then if we want to buy a car, even the car worth 15 or 20,000, we can't afford to buy the car because the money we make, majority of us, we send half of it to other country. So we build a big house in our country and then we just go there to live for a month or two. Most of us, we just visit the house just to see the house. That's all. We live maybe 1 week or two. And we live here in government subsidized home. We cannot afford to buy a car that worth maybe 15 or 20,000 without lending money from the bank. And we hold PhD, even if some of us, we break pants when we write our name, but we claim to have PhD degree. And we came willingly in this country just to help. Yeah. So when a white man listens some shit like this, they get annoyed. See, we think we can keep on bluffing because we know one weak point. If somebody catch my bluff, we'll just throw that word racist. Yeah, that's all. So if you want to control a white man, you just find the logical explanation. Even you don't have to find, because white people, most of the people, they have a life that they like to keep on going this way. So they don't want to mess up shit and messed up life that cause them to go to the court or have problem with police. They don't give a fuck about me. If the government lets you stay, that's all. Yeah. If you expect all the white people to behave that they have to show you so much love, no, that will never happen, because in your own country you're being discriminated. Accept the truth. You're here because your country fucked you up. That's why you left your country, whichever country you come from. If you leave your country, you're not welcomed in your own country. You're being exiled, or you're being forced to get out of your country for some reason. Now, if the same thing happened to you by a white man, we'll say this person, that white person, is a racist person. But the same shit happened to your country. That's why you leave your country at the first place. But we do not seem to understand, or we do not accept. And then some of the immigrants, we annoy the shit out of people with the bluff. And then we say, oh, this man, when they make a comment, we say, oh, this man, he's a racist man. So you bluff, you lie, you throw all the shitty things, and when people point out that the things you're saying, it's not going logically well, and then we claim that this person is a racist person. If you like to bluff on things that does not matter. Be honest, because if you're not honest, you're not actually making yourself look better, even your culture, your country, you're not making them look better. Accept the truth. Be polite, because so many white people that I'm not gonna say they complain, because if they complain, then we'll say, this person is a racist person. Some of the white people, they have only one thing, that you're in my home, so I deserve to be respected. That's a normal demand. You cannot say this is bad, because I've been to some of our third world countries, even some of us, we do not agree to that. When you leave your country to a better country, means your country is a third world country. I don't give a fuck if you get angry. If you left your country for a other country and for a better life in the other country, means your country is a shithole. If it's not, go back. Please go back. Now, if you're into a country of other people, that you're not from that country, then these people deserve respect. I'm not saying all white people are good people or all white people are racist, but at least try. If somebody's polite to you, if somebody's being polite and friendly to you, show them little respect, especially with the older people. Because either way, if somebody from your country, your own nation, if an elderly person come to you, you wouldn't be rude to them. So we have to fight racism with respect. But if we just keep on blaming people, this person racist, that person racist, the day is coming soon that the white people will say, fuck them, because however we do, they don't accept us. So what happened is white people did not accept us before, and some of the white people are trying to be friendly, and we do not let them to be good. So we are actually forcing them to join the racist group. Some of the immigrants, we do not really think about those facts, that if I become the same shithole like the other person, then what's the difference here? We do not try to approach people that are being polite to us, friendly to us. Not all people are bad, not all people are good. So if you have bad people in your country, you can expect bad people in other country too. But just treat the good people in good manner, treat the racist bad people in bad manners. But if you just you just judge everybody, every white colored person is a racist person, then you're the problem, not the white people.